Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Master EU Northeast Edition, and we return now promoted to Diamond 3. Not entirely sure. We're playing Rumble, but we're again, right there it says Senna. I don't think it's Senna top. I think it's Lee Sin top, Senna support. I think. Let me just also quickly check: is a Rumble a donated pick? I actually don't think he is. No one has donated for Rumble apparently, so don't actually have to give a shout out, but that's fine. The rank itself, yep, so it's a Diamond 2 MMR game with a few exceptions, and those exceptions seem to be in the form of Smurfs. So again, only 85 games, near a 60% win rate, Smurf. This guy, 60% win rate, 94 games, Smurf. The exception could be the Senna, but she was ranked last season. She was Diamond last season, so that's why she has higher MMR. But apart from that, it's mainly Diamond 2s, a few Diamond 3s. Again, this guy has a 60% win rate, one trick said. He was given jungle, but the the mid laner gave it to him probably because it's a Smurf. Or it's a one trick. But yeah, I think I'm going to get to Lee Sin with Ignite. It'd be very weird if it's Senna top. I don't know. I've not played Rumble in a while, but yeah. Do that, and I'm guessing I'm gonna do that. It can't be Lee Sin support. It can't be Senna top, right? It'd be so weird. Oh, you can't do that anymore. Oh, one of the nerfs they did to Rumble is you can't actually with the Q get the heat at level 1. You literally, it just doesn't work. The heat falls like, look. By the time I get 20, it's coming to cooldown. The heat's already gone. You can't actually get the heat up, which was a nerf to Jungle Rumble because Jungle Rumble before minion spawned could get 50% heat, and that makes you do more damage. Therefore, your jungle clear is better. Hey, Winfang. Yeah, you got to get cooldown reduction, and you're not going to have that at level 1. Damn. Comp-wise, 3-ish assassins, kind of. Like Lee Sin is assassin-y. Which means I would, in terms of grouping, if I'm a Rumble, we should win this game fairly easily. If I am against a Lee Sin top lane with Ignite, I do have to be careful of lane phase. There he is. Okay, it's Lee Sin top with Ignite. So I've got to respect that it's an Ignite top lane. But yeah, the reason for playing Rumble is obviously this Unranked 2 Master Series I am using as like training grounds for the main account on EU West, and Rumble is on the borderline of my champion pool. I mentioned that in the champion pool video. I was like, Rumble is actually nice. No, remember, no flash for that Akali, so she can't actually get away. But yeah, Rumble was on the borderline of my champion pool in that video, and let's play him, see what I think about him, and who knows, I might be like, yeah, Rumble's really fun, let's put him in. I used to play a little bit more Rumble than I do nowadays. Which AP Mythic am I planning? The top of my head, it's between Rocket Belt or... What the hell's the Scythe one called again? Again, when I've not played League for a couple days and I'm pretty damn tired from travelling, my brain's a bit... Okay, I'm going to try and bait him in an all-in for this cannon. If he wants it. Okay, he just W'd straight away. Barbecue sausage! What a name. Thank you so much, dude. Let me read your message in a second. I just want to get this all farm. That is one thing I'm trying my best to do nowadays, is read the messages after I get the farm. 9 months of Prime says, Twitch said I'm sub for 9 months. Time flies quickly when you're having fun. Thanks for the stream so far, Huz, and keep up the great work. Thank you. That's a very kind message. Thank you. So far, so good for this lane. A little bit ahead in farm, but nothing major. But for the sake that he's got Ignite and I don't, that's pretty good. Because I will outscale a Lee Sin as a Rumble, if that wasn't obvious. But I do want to avoid like a proper all-in if I can at this stage of the game. When he's got an Ignite and I don't, if it's a free kill and I get him low, like, we're poking him down. Like, look at the health bar difference, everybody. Like, he's nearly dead. I'm fine. I've got teleport. So I don't actually have to be that panicked about this. I can play really relaxed. I can land poke on him. Look, he's nearly dead. He's the one that has to try and do things. I don't. I can be pretty chill. Stop his base. We can go for a dive. There's a big enough health bar difference that I can. Because when it's like that, it's a bit easy. Rupper94, thank you so much, dude, to 7 months of Prime. So now I'm winning lane in farm. I'm killing him, and he's running Ignite, so he can't even teleport back. This is what we actually call, ladies and gentlemen, a stomp lane phase. Like, I know some people are like, you know, oh, you've only killed him once. I'm nearing double farm already. And it's a Lee Sin. It's a Lee Sin that's running Ignite. I'm just not even risking that. Again, I probably would have been able to get away from that Kha'Zix or potentially fight him, but I just don't want to risk it. Why risk it? The teleport, yes, it's good I have teleport, he doesn't. But look, it's only crashing into tower now. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 minion loss, and I'm still over minions. I'm still, okay, 5. And if I get that one, 6. I missed one. And he's dead. And both summoners used. So this guy's screwed. Perfect. I do, by the way, think Lane Lee Sin has completely fallen off. I don't see people playing it anymore. Because like, it got very popular in that. But then, every now and then, the way of League, right? There are some things, and this is just the nature of video games, not just League. Some things Riot is okay with. For example, they're okay with Sylas being crazy, for example. Just as an example. But then another example is Riot may not be okay with Lane Lee Sin. And that is completely just designers and developers' opinions. That isn't a correct thing, an incorrect thing. That is just some developers being like, oh, I love Lane Lee Sin, let's keep it. Or, I hate Lane Lee Sin, let's get rid of it. That is sometimes the human aspect of game design. And yeah. Oh, they're so low. Oh my god, that Q reached. That was long. Dude. Hey, Orkaz. I'm playing if you give him a kill, I swear to God. I'm playing really well. And the weird thing is I'm half dead in how tired I am. And I'm playing really well. Again, this is Diamond 2 MMR. And I know people like, you know, hey, is Diamond 2 MMR in EU Northeast? True. And this is the thing that, you know. Bye-bye. I don't know why he's fighting me, if I'm completely honest. Diamond 2 EU Northeast. Again, I haven't made that Q&A video. That at the beginning of the Q&A video, I'm going to talk about, like, what do I feel are the biggest differences between EU Northeast and West. I would put, in my own experience of now playing at Diamond 2 MMR for, like, the last few days, I would put Diamond 2 MMR to about Diamond 4, maybe Platinum 1 of EU West, if I was honest. Because, like, again, this isn't, like, look at last game, everyone. We stomped bot lane last game. Like, this type of thing that I'm kind of stomping in this rating hasn't been a rarity. This is kind of what we're doing, pretty much. So, yeah. So, I would get maybe Diamond 4. And the weird thing is, since we've got this account to Diamond, my win rate on this account is going up. Which is also a bit weird. Surely the higher rating you go, your win rate will slowly decline because the games are getting harder. Since getting Diamond, we have gone from a 54 to 55% win rate to now a 55 to 56% win rate. So, it's a bit weird. Hey, Nessie. So he could look for a roam this Lee Sin because, again, if a lane phase isn't going well for him, remember, he's running Ignite. He definitely falls off compared to me. And he'll know that as a, you know, Diamond 2 HuzzyGames, Diamond 2 player. He's going to feel a bit pressured. He could be, I'm just double checking. Very quick, like, every now and then when there's like a kick champion and that, there's a small chance he would have been behind me in a bush and he could kick me closer to not safety, closer to danger. So it's just worth having a little check. Look at that trade. Bye. There's just nothing he can do. I'm liking Rumble. I'm having fun. That was a good ultimate, yeah. We're playing this very well, so there is a mixture, I will say, you know, not to toot my own horn too much, there is a small mixture of I'm playing this well and he's playing it poorly. Which just brings a bigger difference in the lane. If he was playing it well, even if this guy played well, I still think we'd be ahead. It's the fact that he's playing poorly and we're playing well that just makes the gap so big. I don't need 2 control wards. I've not used my first one. So people asking, what does he play? So this guy is a jungle mid-main. Nocturne, again, has a bit of an abundance. Nocturne, most played champion, then Trist. Wait, is he a Smurf? I don't know. He's got 475 games of solo queue, which is a lot, but a 54% win rate. A 54% win rate is actually quite a really good win rate for, like, not a Smurf. So I don't know. I don't think he's a Smurf. It's the fact that he keeps fighting me, dude. I don't know why. Hey, Warp Nova. So, like, some people are like, you know, why is this Lee Sin keep fighting you? I do honestly think it's not for, like, a trolly reason or, like, a bad reason. It's the logic that Lee Sin has in his mind of, again, think of it. You're a champion that arguably, you know you fall off. You know you're running Ignite, which is supposed to get you ahead in lane phase. If he doesn't randomly manage to beat me and start taking over, he knows it's over. Like, he knows. Like, if he just admits defeat, I'm just going to let Rumble free farm, I'm not going to fight him, well, then the game's over anyway for him. Like, that's the point. The game is over at that point for a Lee Sin, because you're letting a Rumble get to mid to late game ahead of you. Maybe that's why? I don't know. Or it's just tilt. Tenshoga, thank you so much, dude. 19 months of Prime says, oh, hi there. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I hope you're all doing lovely and well. Again, Kha'Zix staying top that much would indicate to me Lee Sin may not be coming back to top lane. I would potentially guess he's going bot. But that's just a guess. And again, those are the little things that you can think about that would normally, I would not say that out loud. But those are the type of thoughts that are constantly going through my mind. If Kha'Zix has pushed pushed top, maybe it's because Lee isn't coming back here. He may not be, but it's worth thinking about. So then if I was a bot laner looking at that info, I would then be expecting Lee Sin bot. It's just worth thinking about. It doesn't hurt for thinking. So again, if Lee Sin comes out of that bush, wouldn't be surprised. Or if Lee Sin's mid, wouldn't be surprised. Again, if the guy's tilted, he might not be looking. Yeah, so he's still top lane. Oh. Did he flash? Because he must have flashed. You can't just ignore the Fed Rumble on your face. He obviously was trying to burst it and smite it, so I didn't steal it, but you got to be also careful of your own health bar. In this game, once again, the first 2 games I'm back from a little, like, time off, 2 days off. Stomp on Blitzcrank game, perfect KDA, and touch wood, don't want to jinx it. It looks like we're going to have another Stomp game with a perfect KDA. Welp. Not bad. Let's just TP top. Let's be aggressive. Yeah, if you enjoyed seeing the stomp of Rumble, I guess, throw a like on it. Again, in theory, Honestly, I've been stomping more in the last few recording sessions of Unranked to Master since getting the account in Diamond, which is really, really weird. They might have all opened, by the way. Obviously, I don't have all chat on, but... Do I like lane Lee Sin? No. To me, lane Lee Sin and mid Lee Sin is completely fallen off. It was a thing for a patch or two, and I don't think it's a thing anymore. I believe everybody. So this would be a second video of the day if time does, you know, allow that. I actually think they've all opened. None of them are here. So the game is, you know, I've stomped obviously top lane an insane amount. Jarvan is also 9-1. If you've not been paying attention to the rest of the game, at least look at the farm difference of mid. Bot lane is 0-3 and she's doing the really stupid Caitlyn build. So I'm not surprised that she's got stomped. But there you go. Win-win. Win-win. Winner, 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 winner. Chicken dinner. I said that completely wrong. I'm so tired. But there we go. If you guys enjoyed that Rumble stomp, do throw a like on the video. And yeah, very good. That does definitely make me think about Rumble for the main account. Main account champ pool. And yeah, what Mother of Dragons is an interesting point. Potentially the higher rating I go, it suits my playstyle even more. I've mentioned it for years. I'm not a Smurf that usually gets 20 kills like other Smurfs do, and I stomp like right from the beginning. I'm more a strategic player than a mechanical player. Obviously my mechanics are fine and they're good, but that sometimes does also like mean my playstyle does actually go to higher rating more, potentially. But yeah, not bad. Pretty good game. I was the only person on my team to get an S. So even the 9-1 Jarvan didn't get an S. I was the only one that got an S grade, which is actually kind of funny. So we get a 19. We go 6-0-0. Perfect KDA. No assist, but obviously we were on an island this game. I don't think... Jarvan came top lane to use Rift Herald, and that was it. I killed Kha'Zix near the red buff. Other than that, I killed Lee Sin 5 times by myself. 130 farm, plus 19, and then damage-wise, don't do the most, Zed actually does the most. But Kha'Zix, man, Kha'Zix does 1,000 damage. So, you know, the Kha'Zix really didn't get involved that much this game. The Lee Sin obviously kept trying to fight me, whether it was out of tilt or out of, like, I have to try and do something, I'm going to get behind, and the longer I leave it, the more likely it's going to be over anyway. Not sure. But yeah, and then gold-wise, someone pointed out 7.2 thousand, 3.5. So we literally double the gold of Lee Sin. So yeah, it does show Rumble. Would I recommend Rumble? I actually would, because he's that kind of weird niche pick that a lot of people don't think about. When you think AP top laner, I would imagine Rumble is probably like the 4th or 5th AP top laner people think about. And that's a good thing. I would put Rumble in the same category, weirdly, as Alawi. That the reason why Alawi can do well, she has a huge weakness. If you chain CC her, she is a useless champion. And I know people go, every champion is useless if you chain CC it. Alawi is a prioritized target of chain CC. But the reason why Alawi can do well is because nobody plays Alawi. So people are not used to it. People will fight in Alawi Ultimate when they shouldn't. Rumble is weirdly in, I'd say, that area of people don't exactly know how to play against Rumble. Like, that Lee Sin, if you're wondering, what should a Lee done different? He let me poke him and do free damage with him with the flamethrower way too much in lane phase. When he's running Ignite at level 1, level 2, level 3, he should have been looking for all-ins. Like, genuinely, when I've run out of my flamethrower, that's my damage a lot gone. Lee Sin has way higher damage me than in that type of stage of the game. He played passive. He didn't actually look for the fight. He's running Ignite. That's where he went wrong. And then giving me just too much lane dominance with poking and he's not fighting back, I can then kill him when he's low health. Even when he's running Ignite and trying to all in at me at that stage, it's too late. He's too low health. So that's probably, if people say, like, educationally, where would the Lee Sin improve? Yeah, fight me a lot more in the early game if you are looking for that. But yeah, that is going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it. I'm probably going to play one more game today, and we'll leave it there. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. That was Rumble. Adios, amigos. Goodbye.